Good afternoon and welcome to Tom's Tips version 3. The first most important part of the golf swing we reviewed in the first 2 weeks, which is the grip. The next most important part of the pre-swing is your ball position. Your ball position dictates a lot. It dictates where you make contact, how your arms are swinging at impact. Your ball position also determines a lot of the solidness of contact. We feel for normal shots, for a normal player, a standard player is, for a right-handed player, for iron shots, the ball position should be just forward of center under your left eye. The handle of the golf club will be directly over the ball with a slight forward lean of the shaft. The ball position for an iron needs to be at a position where we contact the ball and then the ground in a descending blow. The ball position, on the other hand, for a fairway wood or a hybrid needs to be one ball position forward of that, basically under your left eye for a right-handed player. For a fairway wood and a hybrid, if the club is swinging down and driving it into the ground, we won't get it into the air. So for a fairway wood and a hybrid, we want that ball position under your left ear a little more forward so you catch it at the very bottom of the stroke. And the final ball position in the game of golf is for a driver off the tee. And for a driver off the tee, the ball is one ball position forward of that, which is essentially your left armpit. Want to iron a downward strike, fairway wood and hybrid at the bottom of the arc, driver slightly on the upswing because the ball is on the tee, resting above the ground. We want to have a slight ascending blow for a driver. Amy, do you have any other things you want to talk about a ball position?
Yes, so I have a few students who have a habit of falling back onto their trail leg in the golf swing. And those students will more than likely start to move the ball very far back in their stance to compensate for the lack of weight shift to the lead leg. I would encourage you, if you're one of those golfers, to move the ball more forward in your stance, more forward even than we recommended, so that you can really feel what that's like to transfer your weight and get all of this rotation through to your lead leg. If the ball is back in your stance and you're compensating, you won't ever feel that full weight shift or rotation to the ball. So that can be a fun drill if you are having a hard time getting through the shot.
Amy, that's a great tip, especially for a lot of us who have a tendency to hang back on the right foot. One of the reasons we do that is the ball position dictates that. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week.